For more content like that, email us at fromhatpodcast@gmail.com. At least it's better than what with arms wide open.
Yes, don't you dare.
With arms wide open, under the sunlight, welcome to this place, I'll show you everything.
Hey guys, quick note from the editing bay. Phoenix sounds like he's off mic in this episode because despite us having used professional microphones for once, he kept moving his swivel chair around and moving himself further away from the mic. I didn't pick it up during the recording, so yeah. Sorry about that. Enjoy the episode though. I'm gonna go take myself a hot nap. Welcome to From a Hat, the show where we draw a topic out of a hat, just like it says in the title. I'm Ben.
I'm reluctantly Will.
I'm Phoenix.
Which one of us is drawn out of the hat today?
Phoenix.
Might as well. Here we go.
You start.
Fuck, we feel professional. We got proper mics and shit.
We do have proper mics and stuff. Okay, here we go. So, we've got, could we replace Team Flash for the Flash CW?
So from the show?
Yeah.
From the TV show.
Yeah. Could we replace the Team Flash?
So I just use the Flash theme, yeah?
I feel like you're not going
My
to.
name is
I'm not.
Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive.
I mean, it's a trick question. I'm not gonna fucking use it.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna use the Queen song.
Different
Oh, yeah.
Flash.
I know. I don't care.
Fair.
I thought you were going to go with something like, the Arrow theme, or just like
that would be
completely fuck
good.
it up.
I could.
My name is Oliver Queen, and I'm the fastest man alive.
My name is Vixen, and I'm a woman with animal powers.
Vixen's pretty sweet. Haven't watched it, but she was cool in whatever one of the shows she was in.
She ended up being in Legends of Tomorrow.
And Flash.
And Flash and Arrow.
Yeah. She was in all of them.
Okay. That one.
But she was a main character in Legends of Tomorrow, so that's the one that counts.
True.
Okay.
There's three of us.
Yeah.
How many people are in... Will, you still watch Flash, don't you?
Yep.
Okay. How many people are in Team Flash?
Can I just list their names so I can picture them in my head? Do you
Yes.
care about spoilers?
Nerd dude, nerd chick.
Wally, Iris, Joe, Harry... No, not Harry. It's HJ now, isn't it? Something like that.
It's HR now.
HR.
That's why I quit. Because I'm like, I hate you.
Barry. Sometimes Jesse Quick.
Okay, you know what? You've done this wrong. That's too many people.
Yeah, clearly, the Team Flash, as it
He's
stands...
nerd guy, nerd girl,
Nerd guy, nerd girl, cop
Barry,
dude, and Barry.
cop dude, and maybe
and
nerd.
Firestorm.
And Kid Spot.
No,
Kid
he's
Flash.
not even fucking... He doesn't come back. He's in
doesn't he?
Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well then,
He
Kid
got
Flash.
transported. Kid Flash.
Okay.
There's three of us, so I feel we should stick with how it was at the very beginning of that show,
Nerd
because
girl,
we're going to have
nerd
to start
chick,
from...
and cop dude.
No, it's nerd girl, nerd chick, and...
Bad guy.
And dude in wheelchair.
Yeah.
Damn it. But the other one I feel like I can
And
replace
Flash.
I feel like the other one I can replace is Iris. Just have to go around talking to people.
She's not Team Flash. She's just the pretty girl.
She-
What
is
about
the face.
What about I could maybe do what Barry did if I got the powers?
No.
If I
No,
got
we
his
don't have
powers, then
Just
maybe.
straight up no. One of us has to be Barry, so we've got to decide that now as a unit. We've got to agree on which one of us has to be the Flash. Because you can't have a Team Flash with no Flash.
What if we just have Barry? And
We
we're
can't.
The team?
No, we need to be... One of us needs to be Barry, because Barry's part of that team.
Okay.
So, I think Phoenix should be... I mean, Will volunteered.
Yeah, I'll let Will be Barry.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's going to end well for anyone, but okay.
Hey, I could be a hero.
Hang on, how intelligent are you?
Probably about the same level as the rest of us here.
Shit. Yeah, we're fucked.
I think the real problem with Will being the Flash is, oh no, the city is under attack. Hold up, guys, I've got to beat this guy in Overwatch.
But I wouldn't have to, because I'd be super speed. I could go do it and come back before I got disconnected.
I don't know. I feel like you're too lazy.
Have you seen The Flash? He takes like a week to beat one dude each week.
Yeah, but he only does it for a second and then he goes back to the base. He's only out there for a second, then gets beaten quickly and then comes back.
So, we know you're going to be our Flash, so you're Barry Allen.
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
Alright, so you're William Allen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barry's third
Barry
cousin.
Pin.
Or Barry Pin, whatever you prefer. Bippin.
Bippin. Yeah, I like Bippin.
Bippin it is. Alright,
Jesus
Phoenix,
Christ.
who are you?
Oh.
Caitlin.
Yeah. Caitlyn
I mean,
Jenner.
you are Caitlyn Jenner.
Duh.
Caitlyn Jenner is now on The Flash, as we know.
That's Nerd Chick, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nerd chick.
Killer Frost.
Was Nerd Dude, now it's Nerd Chick.
Sure.
Yeah.
What?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do you want about... So am I Cisco, or am I... No, I was going to say, or am I Wheels?
I mean...
Because Joe doesn't count.
Doesn't he? Wasn't he? He was reasonably quick.
We're
into the
not...
team.
He's not in our team.
No,
Okay.
no.
I can either be
We're
Joe,
gonna-
Wheels-
You're gonna be working at the labs.
Yeah.
Then it's clearly your wheels because you have glasses.
You're right, I do
Yeah.
have glasses, and I am lazy.
Mm.
I do like wheelchair. I would pretend to be paralyzed just to have a wheelchair. I am that kind of dick.
That's the worst kind, I think.
Yep. Alright, so... Fucking hell. Phoenix,
Yeah.
I've just realised we've lost
I'm
our...
not a doctor.
You're not a doctor. I'm not a super genius. We've also lost the engineer. He doesn't have a flash suit. He's gonna catch fire.
No,
he's fine.
only for the first episode.
Yeah.
You're right, but we're starting there.
First episode, I'll just do it naked. It's cool.
But then your skin will catch
No,
fire.
because
No, his
doesn't
skin is
catch
fine.
fire. His skin is...
Oh, okay,
It's
alright.
only his clothes, and even they don't matter eventually.
They don't matter after
Almost
episode 1.
immediately.
Okay, fair enough.
Which is... Why?
Because,
It was such a bad point to make if they weren't going to keep it.
They
Like,
weren't
I
gonna
liked
keep
that
it. They
they-
were never gonna keep it.
Exactly.
Because Flash, the TV show, don't know how to plot anything out for more than an episode.
But yeah, no, even if they just went with the comic book excuse, it would have been fine.
What's his comic book excuse?
Comic book excuse is he puts a bubble around himself. With
Oh,
Speed
okay, cool.
Force.
That's
the
fine.
Speed Force protects
course
himself,
he
like
puts a
himself.
bubble
That's why
around.
he can pick people up and carry them because he can
Without
move.
disintegrating
He can move the Speed Force around them, so
Never
it doesn't
even
work.
questioned it.
It's the same reason why
It's like-
Superman can catch people falling from great heights without them just dying when he catches them.
Yeah.
Because he just...
Which would be so funny if it was just
It's
like...
like, I'll catch you, Lois! Oh, no, I've got
Oh.
3 Loises.
Well, 4-way.
That's a gold... That's... I guarantee you there's a Golden Age book where Superman accidentally splits Lois Lane into 3.
Maybe,
Anyway.
I don't know.
Why would
I don't
you
wanna know.
guarantee that?
Because William's fucked.
I don't want to know that.
Anyway, alright, so first up, who's the first villain? It's Weather Wizard in the first episode of Flash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well...
Well, that was easy. Like it was really easy. I feel like I read enough comics to know when he's making the tornado, just run the opposite direction.
No,
Just
Yeah, but-
really fast.
I wouldn't.
But we're on the headset. You're
Yeah.
like, fucking punch him!
Yeah. Punch that guy.
Punch him!
He's a
And then
bad
you
guy.
fail to punch him, like, oh, just... Run!
Hit him in the face.
Oh wait, it's I'm Wheels. I've got to tell you to run.
Yeah,
Run!
As soon as you tell me to run, I'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna go with the run opposite direction.
Run, Bippin, run!
Worst case scenario, it's just the same level
Like,
of bad
okay.
as it has been so far.
So Barry Allen can control the speed like he runs. He can run like a normal dude if he wants to, right? Like, cause he
Yes.
can walk like a normal dude. Why
yes,
doesn't he cheat and become an Olympic athlete?
because he's
A good
too
person.
nice.
Loser.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What a loser.
So
If
what
I-
you're suggesting is, rather than us becoming a crime-fighting team,
Yeah.
Become an
we
Olympic team.
become an Olympic
We become
team.
Olympic trainers. Right? We
All
wouldn't
right.
even need to do anything.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
okay.
guys
Like-
literally, all you need is for me to say, oh yeah, they're training me.
Yeah.
Alright, Phoenix.
Well,
Just
Ben's
gonna-
safe.
Yeah, right, I am. Wheels. Although, as I am Wheels, isn't my motivation to get back to the future or something?
True.
I've also got super speed.
True.
So there's
Right.
that.
Your super speed's on and off again, though. It's
Yeah, it is
not fully
inconsistent.
touch and go.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've got to compel you to... Actually, no, it's me. Like, the second I find out you've got super speed, I'm like, hey guys, just real quick, I'm actually from the future. I'm not really Ben. Some other cunt. I just want to go home.
Yeah, I get that he in the future he finds out he's gonna be the enemy of the Flash. But why?
Well, it's better explained in the books than it is in the show.
Yeah, it's pretty much like, biggest fan, and then finds out he was never going to become the Flash or a friend of the Flash. He only becomes the enemy. He becomes so upset and devastated by that he kind of just makes it happen.
He idolizes.
So stupid.
He idolizes the Flash, and to the point where he gets
prophecy.
to the point where he gets cosmetic surgery to make him look more like the Flash. And then he goes to the Flash Museum, which you'd think he would have gone to at some point before, and finds out that the Reverse Flash is named Eobard Thawne, and he's like, oh wait, I'm Eobard Thawne. And the revelation that he is not in fact just a fan of his hero, he is in fact his hero's greatest nemesis, drives him insane.
Right.
And
Zoom.
that's why he goes back in time to fuck up with Barry.
No, he's not Zoom. He's...
No, I know.
Reverse
Just
Flash.
Reverse
Yeah.
Flash.
Yeah.
Zoom is Zolomon. Hunter Zolomon, which is the stupidest name on the universe. This is a
Which
planet... Any. This is a universe where fucking Gorilla Grodd is a name.
Wait, why? What's wrong with Hunter Zolomon?
Have you ever met any human being with a Z last name?
I mean, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I keep thinking that like names tend to end like W is the last letter names can end with.
But Zolomon is just such a weird and stupid name.
I guess. I feel like
Webster.
It feels like they were
That's
like,
a lot.
well, his name is Zoom. Let's try and make something that's got a Z at the start.
I
And
don't know.
like the first thing they shout out was Zolomon.
What if what if they just got real lazy with it? It was just like, okay,
Zoomy Smith.
Zoomzy.
Zoomzy.
His name is Hunter
Hunter
Zoomzy. Yeah.
Nah, Smith Zoomzy.
This guy's name, it's what's the guy's name? Earbud Reversal. Just that's his name.
No,
I wonder who he'll be.
what's Alan backwards? Nella.
Mm.
Eobard Nella.
Yeah.
Because he's the reverse. Anyway. So,
We
since...
couldn't replace them. We're not.
No, we're not.
We don't have the capabilities to do
No.
that. Like,
Alright, well, let's presume...
I mean, we could learn. Like that's the thing. Like, there's nothing stopping us.
Except,
from-
you know, our own stupidity.
But like I could take a course. I could become. What does she do? Because it's like.
Can I fucking get my... I tried to get a point in earlier, and you were just like, we could learn. And I tried to get it in again, and you're like, but I could take a course. I'm like, I'm about to throw you a bone,
Yeah.
mate. Why don't we just assume that we have that level of intelligence?
I mean,
Let's just assume that in this universe, you are a doctor, but you're still, personality-wise, Phoenix.
No.
And I am of the intelligence of a future man in a wheelchair.
Cool, that means I'm a CSI.
You have training. But, you know, Barry's a shit CSI, so, you know.
Barry.
I've seen worse.
Barry
All
at
of his
any
CSI
crime.
crimes are just, the bad guy of this week did it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure Barry Allen gets to any crime scene and is like,
I bet you this was...
metahumans.
He gets there and he's like,
It's
I'm
We
assuming...
don't know. He's been doing it for a while beforehand. And he does it in between shows.
Does he?
Yeah.
They always...
He works in a police station. He's got to be doing jobs.
He barely works in that police station. He shows up once a week to bitch to fucking
I feel like
whoever's
it
there.
slows down the more the show goes on.
But yeah, all the crimes are metahumans in his
When you went
world.
to Arrow, he was good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Before he had superpowers.
Yeah.
Now he's just lazy.
I don't know if he's lazy. I think he's just kind of like a more egotistical.
Like the 2 weeks he didn't have super speed, he was like, oh, my life's so hard now. I'm like, I feel so bad for you, Barry Allen, who can afford a loft apartment.
Right?
You piece of shit. Anyway.
I mean, he's got a good job.
Alright, so what's the... Hang
Of
on.
course he could afford it.
Yeah. Alright, so we've beaten Weather Wizard.
Oh, good.
'Cause he
Now
ran-
we're doing...
He just ran the opposite
He ran the opposite
That's
way.
what
We
I
did
know.
it. We did it. We'll assume we've
Comic
got...
book logic.
We'll assume we don't have the suit because we
Flies.
have no Cisco. Maybe I killed him before I got annoyed. So I just killed him.
Oh yeah, we don't have a Cisco because he's Caitlyn. We don't even have a fake Cisco.
So,
Alright,
Cisco
so-
made the suit.
No, he didn't. I killed him before he could.
Oh, I was gonna say, he made the suit and then you went, put your hand in his heart. And I was like,
Nah, because in my timeline, Flash is nude. Because we don't have a Cisco, and I'm from the future.
It's okay. I'll just vibrate my junk fast enough that you can't really. It looks like it's constantly sensing.
Vibrating
Yeah.
your... Like, I can imagine just you, nude, standing there in a superhero pose, and just like... And your junk is vibrating really fast, as is your face. It's like,
Yeah,
what are
that's
you-
the plan.
ladies love the Flash.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
self-censoring.
Anyway. Who's the second villain in Flash?
That metally dude, right? That's
I cannot
It's like
remember
his high
that
school
villains
bully.
in order. Yeah, there was definitely.
I thought
the
it was
high-
Snot.
could be.
I thought it was Cold. I thought he was like the third guy in.
Doesn't matter,
be.
really.
It's either the Mist or
I don't know
Cold.
why he's the problem.
Why?
Captain
Cold?
Cold.
Because he's got a cold gun. But Cisco wouldn't have built the cold gun. So he's just a bank robber now. So he's just Captain Cuntface.
But
Like, can Barry never avoid
does he still have the
cold gun?
really cool voice?
He does, constantly. What?
Does he still have the really cool voice? Is he still Wentworth Miller?
Yes. Everyone else is still them.
Yeah,
We're
then I'm trying as hard as I possibly can to get him on our side. Because
I'll
I want to
just-
just constantly have Wentworth Miller talking.
Just
to
wait a season and then, like, you and him will be mates.
Yeah.
Wait till,
I
like,
want to speed that up.
Wait till like halfway through season 2, then you two will be mates, then he'll fuck off to space for a bit and just make sure you get him back from that time machine because he'll die.
Yeah, true.
And then he won't be in the show enough, which pisses me off. Like, let's kill off our best character.
Wasn't it because of Prison Break? or
No,
whatever?
because Heatwave is still a main character in Legends of Tomorrow, and he's also a main character in Prison Break.
Good point. I never thought about that.
And you never will.
Alright,
Yeah, I've
so
completely forgotten.
Cold doesn't
Ow,
have
ow,
his...
ow.
So Cold doesn't have his cold gun, so he's just a bank robber.
So he's just now a mate. Because I was like,
I
I'll
mean-
I'll give you a salary
Let's-
if you want to just stand around in this place and do nothing.
Let's roleplay this. I'll play Cold. You guys can play Team Flash. Because Wheels isn't necessarily the most diplomatic man on the planet. So I'll pretend to be Cold.
Plus, you've kind of gone with the strategy of I just want to go home.
You're right, I have.
So
Have
you're
I
kind
been
of
sent home yet?
somewhat off Team Flash. You're now just a guy we will sometimes help to try and
No,
get
I'm
to
just like, I'll help you out, but I want to go home. Can you just, like, speed up real quick so I can go home?
Yeah, but remember, he has to get really fast before he can even do that.
You need to get fast, and then you need to send me home. But for now, I'll just chill in this lab.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Are you sticking
Why
in the
would you be
wheelchair?
in the wheelchair?
What?
You wouldn't
I
be in the
wanted to
wheelchair anymore because
I-
we all know you can stand.
I never said I could stand. I just said I can go through time.
We're now immediately suspicious.
I'm not.
Everyone knows wheelchair people
I'll
can't
just-
travel through time.
You're right, I'll just show you the secret room and be like, look,
the wheels don't work.
Yeah, exactly.
look, the deal is my legs hurt. I tripped on my way into the past. I hurt my leg. It's healing. I'll be able to stand in a bit, but for now I'm just going to
It's
sit in this
time
chair.
healing, right?
Time healing, yeah.
You got a time bruise.
See, I've got this special room.
Yep, okay, cool, whatever.
Cool, anyway. I've
Sure.
also got this...
I've
Sure,
got the special
Harry.
room. It says I'm the greatest enemy of the Flash. Just
No, it
ignore
doesn't.
That. Just
In my world, I'm not. In my world, I'm just a lad.
Does it?
It got the
Do you
special
have
room.
that room though? Does it still have the newspaper article? saying
Yes, but
Flash
I'd like to
disappears?
think that given I'm not a fucking idiot, I would have been like, hey, Gideon, could you just... You're a computer, I know this is like a screenshot, but you're a supercomputer. Could you just remove the parts that say I'm the greatest enemy of the Flash?
Okay, so you're only removing that. So I still
no.
walk in and see Iris Allen West.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, cool. I'm good.
no. Anyway,
Still no, I'm future. If my future self gets married and has a happy life, probably, maybe, because the
I like-
future's constantly changing.
I like the idea that you're like it changes when you become the wheelchair man. It changes to greatest enemy of the Flash to recent Flash is nude? Question mark.
That's not the headline.
Yeah, no, that's the headline.
The headline on the paper was Flash disappears in crisis.
No, it doesn't matter.
And now it's just like, why
Right.
Flash nude? Question mark, question mark, question
Set
mark.
like 10 years beforehand.
Yeah.
Like, that's odd. Anyway,
Oh my god, it brings a whole new meaning to the word Flash.
you're right. We just need to get you a series of big coats. Just take them off.
People are gonna start calling.
Actually,
you
hang on a
Flash.
minute. Hang on a minute. If I'm the Reverse Flash from the future, so I would have just been like, hey guys, you know how your clothes keep burning up, yeah?
Yep.
Just like, I've got a suit. It's yellow though. Do you want to just use this for a
Do you
bit?
think...
Nah, dog.
I'm just
you're
going to go
gross.
off comic books here, because comic books say if I move at a fast enough speed, I could probably do anything. So if I put it on and vibrate quick enough, could I change the colours around? Like, could I mix them around?
I would assume.
No,
I would assume
come
that if
on.
you had... You're the Flash, right? You can learn things quick?
Yeah.
Cool. Just like go study some sewing real quick and then come back and just change the colour that way.
I don't know, I like the comic book logic of somehow that makes sense.
In the comic books, though, he knows how to do that. Like, he's like, I'm the Flash. I just studied how to make a
But in the
costume
show,
change
he
colours.
doesn't. We're
That's
going-
why I'm telling him to go do it now, you fuck!
Fine.
So,
I'll
cool.
go learn that.
Cool. Why did you want it red? You don't even like that color. Your favorite color is purple.
It's true, it would be purple and green.
It's purple and green. You're the Joker. We've made the Joker.
I'd keep
With
it
a
yellow.
black symbol with the green. No, it'd be.
Be a dick. I like the idea that you just got the crotch out, so you keep the flash.
Well, I still got hit by lightning, so it'd still be a lightning bolt.
It's a lightning bolt shaped like a cock. I'm
Instead
really
of the lightning bolts there. Just two
dicks.
of them. Yeah.
Fucking
No,
flaccid
guys,
cocks.
I'm taking this somewhat serious.
No, okay. So
Anyway, we've got to go back to role playing. He's trying to recruit Cole.
Oh, sorry.
All right, I'll be Cold. You guys can be Team Flash.
Okay,
So I'm robbing in the middle. I'm in the middle of robbing a bank.
cool. So, do you want to stop that?
When the fuck did you get here?
Hi there.
This is our
Who the
sexy
fuck
doctor
are
girl.
you?
I'm Caitlyn Jenner. You know.
No, you're not. You're just Caitlyn Jenner's a different person entirely.
Different person. They're both named Caitlyn Jenner.
Used to be a Bruce.
It doesn't sound like they think they're different people.
Oh no, they're just coincidentally the same storyline. Or story.
No, just no.
How would you like to come work for us?
I mean, I'm having quite fun robbing banks, to be honest.
Yes, but either you come work for us or you go to jail.
I'll get out.
How about this idea? Ready? We got this like full on like state of the art facility. We pay you to work there, and your work is just a simulation of you robbing banks. So you have all the fun in the world.
Then
robbing
why
the
would
banks.
you want me to work for you? What
He
better?
likes your voice. He likes your voice. He wants you around.
Also, you're a good bank robber. You'd be good training for the new recruits, which I feel are to come in a couple of seasons.
Recruits?
Yeah,
Are you starting a cult?
No,
Yes.
Because I'm against that.
we're starting a superhero group.
What's a superhero?
So do you know of like that guy in Central City?
The guy in the
Not Central City, Star City.
the guy in the hood.
Yeah, imagine that with superpowers, and people like him.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
As a criminal, I don't like that.
Yeah, so we're starting that. So do you want to get out of your criminal business and get onto the superhero?
Am I going to go to
business?
jail?
If you join us, no.
I mean, I've robbed quite a few people before you got here.
Yeah.
If you do this, you might meet John Constantinople.
Who's John Constantinople?
John Constantine.
He doesn't appear in Flash Phoenix.
Doesn't matter. He might.
He exists in the world,
Yeah.
and that's all that matters.
I don't know that, and you don't know that either.
I maybe do. I might have. Oh no, I can't.
Hang
tell
on,
it to
hang on.
future.
As a bank robber, am I going to be arrested even though I've just robbed a series of banks and you've caught me at the end of that?
Put that down, and we'll say we didn't see you
What
rob
about
anything.
what about all the banks I've robbed prior to right now and the
I'm
people I
gonna
murder?
go with this is like community service.
You know.
I'll do that.
Here's the thing. You know the Flash, right?
I'll take that. I'm in. I'm in. It's too late. I'm in.
You
No
can
take
make
backsies.
all the banks disappear.
No take backsies. I've robbed a lot of people. This is my retirement project now.
Also,
Oh, can I bring my mate?
No.
depends.
Can I bring my mate and my sister?
Your sister, yes, because she seems cool.
I want to bring my mate.
Your mate seems somewhat.
He can teach you how to fight.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the place being burnt down.
Oh,
No,
he's
he
got a
doesn't
handle
have
on
that,
it.
does
He
he?
doesn't. No, he doesn't have the flamethrower because Cisco built that too
Yeah, he burnt down his parents' house without a flamethrower, guys.
by accident.
Baby.
No, it was
And then
by
he fell in
accident.
love with the flames.
It was they've done it in Legends. They're like, yeah, he's like, it was an accident. I'm an idiot. Like there's a point.
He still likes burning things down.
Well,
Who
just,
doesn't?
I mean, everyone's got
If
their
you
issues.
if you can watch that, it will come out of your pay if he burns down the building.
That seems fair.
Okay. Cool.
Mick, come on, mate. I've found us a job.
Awesome.
Hello, Mick, did you say?
Yep.
I'm Caitlyn
Alright.
Jenner.
Oh, Mick, I'm vaguely Australian.
Okay.
I'm gonna bite you in the face.
I mean,
Mick's
wouldn't
quite
be the first
intense.
time.
Cool. And then I just disappear.
Okay, so now we
So now our team is so far. Let's just recap real quick. First villain we beat. Second villain you recruited, along with the third and fourth villain. So now Team Flash consists of Pippin, the Flash, Caitlyn Jenner,
the Doctor,
Harrison Wheels Wells.
Yep. Who is also technically a villain.
Who is a villain who has just been completely honest and been like, I just want to go home.
So I guess our group is filled with more villains than heroes.
Yeah, but
Okay, so clearly we become bad guys then. We
No,
become
because-
the reverse Flashes.
No, we could just... Because I don't want to be a bad guy.
Give me that Speed Force.
No.
Give it to me. I want that Speed Force.
No, we're still heroes. Damn it. And then we've got Mick Rory just off somewhere having a drink and like playing with matches.
Yeah.
And Captain Cold fucking about.
Do you think...
And
Can
Golden
we
Gliders sunbathing, I
Can
guess.
we skip ahead in time a bit?
Yeah.
Do you think we could, before... I'm blanking on his name,
Give me a description, mate.
Rory, not from other Doctor Who.
Oh, fucking Rip Hunter from
Yeah.
the time...
Rip Hunter, before he gets onto the rest of the heroes, do you think we could clonk him on the back of the head and then make the heroes work for us?
I mean, no, because he's a time traveler and he's not in our time.
That's what I mean. Skip ahead to when he's starting to recruit.
Yeah, but even then, he's only going to recruit people who are insequential to history. And we don't... And all the people who we know who he recruits, we've already recruited.
It's true.
No, because we haven't got Adam, Black...
We
White
don't know
Canary.
the Atom.
Yeah.
He's on Arrow.
He's in
Yeah,
Arrow.
but if we skip ahead in time, Arrow's already come, met me, crossed
Good point.
over.
Fine, you want
I've
to...
met
Alright,
Sarah.
fine, we'll skip ahead in time. So you're just trying to recruit as many people as you can, aren't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, well, first off, by the way,
Because I
while
don't
you
know
do-
why he makes it so there's less heroes. Like, he should be trying to get all the heroes he can, because then it's less stress on him. Less
Yeah, true.
worry, less pressure.
I would skip
that he
ahead in
has to
time,
do good.
but I really want to stick with the current time thing.
Okay, sure.
So what's next? So we've eliminated both Cold, Heatwave, Cold, Heatwave, Glider, and now...
Metal Man. It's the bully from high school.
Alright, I guess I'm just going to roleplay all the villains.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. Ah!
Whoa, look at that. You're a
Noogie,
you're a
noogie,
metal-
noogie!
You're a metal man.
Yep.
I used to be a man.
Punches a
now
wall.
I'm not. Now I'm Caitlyn. Caitlyn Jenner.
Why are you going on all the recruiting missions?
No, we're not recruiting this guy. This guy's an asshole. He's a bully. I don't want to
Oh.
recruit the bully.
I just backhand you.
No, he wouldn't have come. I wouldn't have brought him to recruit
Okay,
a bully.
then I backhand you.
I am not close enough.
You just run at me and you punch me and you break your hand.
Okay, cool. I've broken my hand. I retreat like they do in the show. And then, who have we recruited by now?
Cold, you've recruited Leonard Snart, Mick Rory, Leonard Snart's sister, and that's it.
Damn it, none of them have weapons, do they?
No, because Cisco's dead.
Because I killed Cisco.
We got rid of Cisco.
You could ask HR if he's got anything that can help you.
Hey, Chad, do you have any weapons for those three?
Hang on a minute. I go in my little room, read up, I'm like, oh, fuck. Probably shouldn't have killed him. No! I lean out of the room. No!
We could get a gun. They're legal here, right?
You can get a gun, can't you? Just give
I
him a
don't want
gun.
to kill the guy. I just want to use, I don't know, if he had, a freeze gun, because he seems to like ice, and if he had a fire gun, no, I would leave him back at base.
Does he? I'd argue that Cold didn't like ice until he got the cold gun. And then he's like, I guess I'm about ice now.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, he wasn't into the cold until he got a cold gun. And he's
Anyway,
like, I guess this
Caitlyn
is
Jenner,
me.
can you fix up my hand?
Um,
You're a doctor.
it'll fix itself. You got super healing.
He's not wrong.
Oh yeah, it already feels good.
It's fine. Problem solved.
Cool, so we haven't recruited any metahumans yet, great.
Let's try brainstorming ideas here. How do we beat a metal man?
Oh, I was gonna skip ahead and say, how do we recruit?
You can't skip
Killer
ahead.
Shark.
Also, not a person. King Shark,
Shark, that's
and we're
it,
not
yeah.
skipping ahead.
What if, just a theory, I run super, super fast and punch him again?
I'd argue
Your
that
arm
could
will
work.
break off. It'll just shatter every bone.
I reckon
What?
that
Yeah.
if you run, I reckon that if you run fast enough, right, and you just punch him at super speed, you might be able to get him done.
Wait,
You know,
It's worth a go.
You know,
what
I
kind
say-
of metal is he?
I don't know.
Because doesn't a
Do I look like
metal-
a scientist? I'm wearing a parka in summer.
Doesn't metal conduct electricity?
You're right.
Some of them.
That's what I
Oh.
mean. That's what I mean.
You're right. Lure him to a power plant and then we'll electrocute him.
Well, I wanted to electrify him, not electrocute him.
Do you want to give
okay.
the Metal Man electric powers to boot?
No, I want to like taser him, kind of thing,
Yeah, alright. I give you a...
I
and
wanna
then lock
give
him up
him-
in
I
our
wanna
super
give
secret
him
prison
electric powers.
downstairs.
We have a prison now?
Do we not have that yet?
We've not needed it.
We haven't had it yet. Then I want to lock him up in...
Purgatory.
Do we have anything that can do that?
Hmm.
None of us are engineers. We don't know how to repurpose the pipeline.
How about...
We kill him.
We taser him, take him to Star City, then he's someone else's problem.
Wait.
That's not a bad idea.
Sorry, taser him and take him to Star City.
Yeah, give him to the hood. He's good at this kind of thing. He's got experience.
Yeah, I know. The Hood.
You don't know him yet. What are you talking about?
Wait, no, I do. I was crossed over with him.
He did. He meets him like.
This
at the
is the
beginning.
reason we have our own show. I mean, what?
Right, yeah.
Show? I don't know what we're talking about.
I forgot all about
Flash
that.
is a spin-off.
Yeah.
Phoenix. All right, cool. Let's do that. Do we? What was that? You know,
Here's an
tasers
idea.
need to be able to stick into people, right?
I shoot it in... Oh, wait, his eyeballs go metal, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's a better idea.
So it
ready?
just kind of bounces off.
So guys.
I follow him around until he's not in metal form, because he can't always be in metal form, probably.
Why not?
I don't know, it's a random
Guys.
guess.
He just stays in metal form. If you're following him, he's just going to stay
No, I'm
in
not
metal
gonna follow him, obviously. I'm
Yeah,
a
but you're-
super speedster.
You're all.
Yeah,
but
he can
you're
follow
still
him
Will.
Sneaky fast.
You're still Will.
Yeah.
It'll be like, there's Will again. Just over there. Pretending to be not seen.
Then fine, I'd throw Phoenix at him.
Hey there.
Caitlyn Jenner at
Caitlyn
him.
Jenner.
Back fist.
No, because he's just a random person on the street.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I'm celebrity.
He bullied
superstar
me, so
Caitlyn
sure, he
Jenner.
can recognize who I am.
Yep, fair.
But
I get you. I got that already.
Okay, cool. So he's taser taken to Star City.
Cool. That's one down. What's next?
See, I think it's funny that you're
Grod?
like,
Is it the crossover next?
No, it's not Grod. What about Smoky Chick? Is
Who?
it a chick? I can't remember.
There's
Person
the
that
Mist,
can
who is not a chick.
person that can turn into green.
That's the Mist.
Okay,
He's a dude.
Yeah.
Is it
okay.
the Mist?
Yes. It's the Mist, because he turns into
No,
Mist.
I'm not questioning the name. The order.
Mist is in the second episode, so we should have already had to fight the Mist, but
Yeah,
you
that's what
skipped
I
ahead.
thought.
Sorry, I didn't know.
I said the thing, I was like, it's either Mist or Cold, and you were like, well, let's go with Cold, because I want to recruit him.
Wait, then Mist didn't seem recruitable, did he?
No, he's crazy.
Yeah.
I say we recruit him anyway.
How
Also-
are you? How? He just
Hi.
chokes you.
Hi there, Mist.
Just turns into a mist, goes into your lungs. You are dead now.
You cannot kill Caitlyn Jenner.
He just did. You're dead.
Nah.
I'm not sending you to recruit a crazy person.
Here's my thing, right? You're playing Wheels McGee,
Yep.
right?
I'm Wheels. How
And
you
he's
going?
like, here's an idea for Metal Dude. I'm gonna run really fast and punch him. You should have been like, how about instead you run really fast and send me back to the future?
I told him to run really fast. I
'Cause
said
I
that's
can't
not a
run
bad
that fast
idea.
yet.
Just keep running.
Just keep
Don't
running.
fight metahumans. This whole thing should just be like, don't fight metahumans, just run.
You're
Just
right.
Run as fast as possible.
You're right,
You
actually,
can fight to your heart's content
trust me.
when you can do that.
Once I'm gone, then you can handle it, and I'll leave you a sick.
Well, then I guess that's what we would have been doing in training.
You're right. Are you fast yet?
I'd assume so. Sure, I set you back in time.
Hooray!
Now you just play every villain.
No, I'm everyone else.
Nice.
Just as a unison. Hello. We are legion, for we are many.
Damn it! I just realized we don't have the other because we had Snart,
Yeah.
and Snart keeps his sister and Mick.
Mm-hmm.
But Mick kind of sticks around with the hero. Oh no, he sticks around for Adam in Heroes Legends. I mean,
Okay, what? What do you mean sticks around?
because
They're besties.
when Snart goes bye,
Yeah, spoilers. When Snart dies at the end of Legend Season 1, Mick does indeed stay with the team.
yeah, and that's because of Adam.
No, it's
right?
just cause.
Okay, so he'd probably stick with us then
Yeah.
if we'd spent a long enough time. If Snart,
It's a matter of
disappears.
he's just like, I'm on a team now. And then halfway
But-
through he's like, oh, I guess I'm not on a team. And he's like, but I'm on the team now.
But what about the sister? Because the sister's selling point is probably Cisco as the second option.
True, and Cisco's not here. So
And
it's-
Cisco's not here. So if Snart leaves or dies, which we're going to try and prevent anyway,
Hmm.
what's keeping her here? Because she doesn't like Mick.
I mean, yeah, they get along. They're mates.
I thought she didn't like him.
They're friends.
I got a question.
It
Right.
doesn't matter.
Why would you rob a bank with someone you hate?
Because your brother's there.
True.
I got a question. Like when anyone dies, like say we've got Snot on our team and he dies, the Flash can run back in time. Like, he's only running back, like, say, he's like, oh, he died, like, 30 seconds ago. Run back 30 seconds. What's he gonna change? Besides not dying.
That'll create a
Yeah.
paradox, you idiot, because if I go back in time 30 seconds to right here, and standing in front of us, Phoenix, I'm still sitting on the couch because I haven't gone back in time yet.
Yeah.
Do you understand what happens when that happens?
You give yourself a high five.
No.
And then restart the timeline.
Some big scary things come down and
Oh,
kill us
right,
all.
Time wraiths. Forgot about them.
And then Rip Hunter comes in and
Also-
spouts some bollocks.
Also, just come on, every form of time travel in any form of media is
It's dumb.
always don't go back in time and change history because it always ends badly.
Don't change history and don't talk to yourself, you fuckwits.
Time travel is dumb.
Thankfully, we don't have it.
Yeah.
We never
No,
learned.
we did because
You-
you in training. I sent you to the future, and now you're just.
Yeah, but I never taught you how to go back in time.
I feel like it's
I see.
theoretically the same thing. Just
Right? He did it by accident in the show.
yeah.
Oh yeah, but I've got a bubble.
I would have done that in our training beforehand, before I got to the point where I could throw you through time.
That's a good point.
Because apparently back's easier to go than forwards,
I feel like
which is wrong.
I feel like, to be honest, we've done a pretty good job of replacing Team Flash.
Yeah, well, if we get their powers and their intellect, then.
We got their powers and their just general know-how. I mean, at least we're not stupid.
Well, I
We're
guess
like,
actually, wait, we don't even need their know-how. You've done nothing. All your medical was it'll heal itself.
Yeah.
That's
And you
your
know what
medical
happened?
knowledge so far.
It healed itself. You got super healing, bud.
See,
So like,
so what we've deduced here is that Team Flash just need to learn how to be like, hey, you, with superpowers.
but we haven't gotten to the end yet.
What's the end?
Like the big bosses, the season bosses.
Yeah,
mean,
because
we
the
got rid of
season
the
the
first
season
one.
boss is gone.
Yeah. What about Zoom?
What about
Zoom's
Zoom?
next season.
Yeah, there's no way we're beating Zoom.
We don't need to worry about
There's
Zoom.
no fucking. Oh wait, we are because we've recruited so many goddamn
Yeah.
people.
We've recruited
We've got like
every
an
medic
army.
there is.
Every metahuman we've encountered. I'm just going to assume that we continue this pattern.
Except Mist.
Every
much,
metahuman
yeah.
we've encountered and talked to, we've managed to convince, except for the Mist
And the bully because he's just a
and the bully who we left to Oliver, who probably killed him depending on the day.
True.
Oliver probably's like, I'm
Oh,
going to build
no.
an arrow.
No, we're in the I do not kill season because we're in Slade season.
Fine, then Slade would have just bent him in half.
Yeah, no, Slade would have taken him.
Yeah, Slade would have taken him, recruited him, and then Arrow would have killed him anyway. Or put him in a prison.
Wait, no, we'd be season 3. Season 3 was the same as season 1 for Flash, wasn't it? Because
Yes.
he came in season 2 and then left, and
Gross.
then they came. And then season 3 and 1 started at the same time.
Yes.
So he's in Raish, so he's.
So he's on the killing spree.
Yeah.
By the time we drop off our boy, he's gonna just kill him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Probably.
Alright, so we've got, let's just run through the list of new Team Flash. We got The Flash, played by William Penn. Caitlyn Jenner, played by Phoenix McFerrin. I've gone forward in time, so now I'm playing every villain.
So you're Snart,
Leonard Snart.
who we would have gotten something made from
I
eventually.
would assume that Leonard is just like a tactician.
Oh, yeah, good.
So Leonard's our
And team trainer.
tactician. No, Rory's your combat guy. Your quartermaster, as it were, because he's...
True. He's
So
a
Rory's
bad guy.
teaching you how to fight. You've got Golden Glider as eye candy. Because what else does she do?
It's a good point.
She makes out with Cisco, but he's dead, so yeah.
Would we have recruited Grodd?
I mean,
I feel like we would have tried.
I definitely think we could have definitely tried.
I reckon we could have recruited
Yeah.
Grodd. Because Grodd
'Cause
likes...
he
Grodd was okay.
Yeah, he wasn't irrational. That's pretty much all we've done. As long as they're not straight up bad people or irrational, we've tried to recruit them.
So we've got a massive gorilla who's mates with Caitlyn over there.
Yeah, we beat Zoom.
We
Yeah, we
got
beat
Grodd.
As soon as Grodd
Grodd's
comes
in,
joins
we
our team,
get-
we're like, okay, yeah, I feel like I have much more of a chance of beating Zoom with Grodd on my team.
Grodd...
We are-
Hang on, I'm not done yet. Grodd, that teleporting girl...
Oh, yeah, I would have recruited her.
She can just teleport where she goes, just wait for her boyfriend to fuck off, and then instead of putting her in a box, be like, hey, your boyfriend fucked off, do you want to just hang out?
Hey, do you want to Netflix and chill?
What about Trickster?
Because
Because he's just super crazy.
I think he'd like me because of my suit colors.
Yeah, but okay, Mark Hamill would like you. Trickster would not.
No, I feel like Trickster
leave him
would
in
just
prison?
have to keep locking up.
I mean,
Yeah.
Trickster's a good guy, though.
I mean,
Other than his tricks.
in Justice League, he's a good guy. In The Flash, he's not. He's just a cunt.
Yeah, I feel like he's being locked up.
I think, look, we've already got like about
Gorilla
7
Grodd.
people. Yeah, we're
That's
fine.
it.
And then, anyway, but at the end of this, we've got Firestorm as well.
Oh, yeah, we got fucking Firestorm!
Yeah.
So your husband's back.
Awesome.
Would we
Caitlyn
encounter the big tornado of death at the end of season 1 then? Or would we not?
Because it's the tornado of death.
I think the time travel does.
Yeah, the time. No. Of course, it's the big storm. Is that freaking
Is it the tsunami you're talking about?
No, the big storm at the very end where they've got the time cycle.
Isn't that caused by them messing up the timeline when what's his face shoots himself in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have even done that. We've also got Eddie.
Yeah, I completely forgot about Eddie.
Oh, but we'll just say Eddie died anyway because you want Iris.
I like Eddie.
I like Eddie too. I wouldn't have killed.
Fine,
him
Eddie
for
can stick
Iris.
around.
Yeah.
All right, we got a pretty stable team.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
And
we'd
then-
be a good CW Flash team.
Oh, but we don't have Black Firestorm, which I like better.
We'll get him eventually.
Well, hey.
We can recruit him though.
Plus, we don't control Firestorm dying, do we? Oh no, because he dies in the.
He dies in the time
Storm,
thing. That's
yeah,
why I was like, do we still
True.
get that? And that doesn't happen. That's why I'm like, oh, we don't get Black Firestorm now because regular
You've got
Firestorm.
Eddie.
But no, what would happen is we just do what happens in the comics, which technically don't exist in this world. But let's say
Could you just get to the fucking point?
they have both of them with Stein,
Oh, okay. I didn't know
yeah.
that. All right, cool.
or at least one point they do, and then they
Sweet.
can become like Mega Firestorm.
Sweet.
whatever it
Then
is.
we've got a fucking Doom
Half
Patrol.
black, half white, all flame.
So in many ways, we're some kind of society.
And we've also recruited the Legends.
I'd say we've recruited all the legends that are on our show at least. So that's
I was gonna say not Hawk Girl.
no.
We don't.
Oh yeah, I don't want Hawk Girl because
although-
she seems like too much trouble. Because she brings the whole like immortal what's his face into it, but definitely Sarah and Adam.
I just said because I'm clearly trying to fucking wrap us up, and you keep dragging us back
Sorry.
in. We've recruited everyone on our show.
Okay.
So that's Snot, Heatwave, an argument could... Oh, Fire and Firestorm. We don't need anyone else.
Yeah, but Sarah's an assassin and Adam can go small.
We don't need them.
Who does like Adam?
We've got a gorilla.
We do have a gorilla.
We do have a gorilla.
Just be like, hey, Grod, you busy? Go smash.
True.
Problem solved. I've been Ben. Oh, wait, no, I've not. I've been Wheels.
I've been... I don't think it's reluctantly this time. Bip. Was
Bippin.
Bippin.
I've been Caitlyn Jenner.
Woo! We've been Team Flash.
Yeah.
We did a pretty fucking good job.
Fastest man alive.
My name is Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive.
My name is Oliver Queen, and I was stuck on an island for 5 years.
My name is Supergirl, and when I was young, my parents sent me to Earth to look after my cousin.
My name is Legends of Tomorrow.
That's not-
And I did a lot of things because I'm a lot of people.
Time travel is real.
Flash, I love you! But we only have 14 hours to save the Earth! To contact Phoenix and Ben, email them at fromahat@gmail.com or go to our Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.